The Ministry of Transport has announced that motorcycle and tricycle riders seeking to operate commercially must now join a recognized union and obtain full certification from the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority DVLA following the passage of the Road Traffic Amendment Bill 2025. The ministry states that while the legalization of the Okada business is intended to create employment opportunities for young people, the new framework comes with stricter safety measures to protect both riders and passengers. Speaking to journalists, Transport Minister Joseph Bukari explained that requiring commercial riders to belong to an association will make it easier for authorities to identify and sanction offenders who flout road traffic regulations. ChannelOne News' Ni Aikwe Okain reports.
Following the passage of the Road Traffic Amendment Bill 2025, which seeks to legalize the use of motorcycles, tricycles and quadricycles for commercial purposes, the Minister for Transport, Joseph Bukari, in an interaction with journalists, says riders who seek to operate commercially must belong to a union and must be certified by the Driver Vehicle Licensing Authority in order to operate. This, he says, would enable authorities to identify and sanction riders who flout road traffic regulations.
We want to caution that it is not yet law till the president finalizes it. We also want to state that in the bill, it has a lot of procedures you have to follow, especially the motor riders who are going to get the opportunity to be engaged in this commercial business. You have to register as a commercial motor rider that will do commercial business, and you have to belong to a union. You also have to have the standard that DVLA will set for you in terms of your protective gear, the helmet, the kind of motorbike you have to use. And so there are processes that we have to go through before they can engage.
He also urged the Ministry of Roads and Highways to consider special lanes for motorcycles as part of the new roads that are to be constructed under the government's Big Push program.
I know the Minister for Roads and Highways is very passionate about road development and road design. It is our belief and hope that we will have some of the new roads that are going to be constructed to have these designs that will create some lanes for the motorcycle riders.
On the floor of Parliament, the Majority Leader Mahama Yarega responded to the call by the President for the withdrawal of a private member's motion which seeks to scrap the office of the Special Prosecutor.
I've always had confidence in the wisdom of the President. Indeed, if I didn't believe in his wisdom, I wouldn't have voted him to be a president. On the basis of the request made to me by His Excellency the President and my colleague, Majority Chief Whip, I want to assure you that we will reconsider our decision.
It doesn't lie in the mouth of the sponsor of the bill to determine whether I will introduce or I will not introduce. If the bill should fail any of the tests based on which a private member's bill is supposed to be introduced in this house, it has its own implication. If the bill passed the text, it also has its own implication. So far as we are concerned and what we have perused, the bill is in the process and will be given a further consideration.
Now, the National Association